Obviously disappointed, coming off of a loss. Very disappointed in that. In 2 years since we've had a Tuesday press conference around here coming off of a loss, so don't want to make that a habit, that's for sure. But we are excited we get a chance to play again this week. That was one of the things I talked to the team about yesterday. Is last time we lost a game, we had to wait 9 months and stew on it. We actually get to play in just about 4 more days. So we're really excited about the opportunity to go play again and play better, try to get back on track and what we want to accomplish. But it's going to be a tough game and a tough task going up to Wake Forest. They are a much improved team. Dave's done a great job up there. They've got some cats in there. Got some guys that are long and athletic. Really done a good job. He's played a lot of freshmen these first couple years that he's taken over the program, especially last year on offense. They were pretty much all freshmen, and they are much improved. They're 6-4. They're 4-1 at home, and if you really study them, they've battled everybody. They have battled everybody. You watch the Louisville game; it was 16-12, I guess, with about 5 minutes or so to go in the game. They get a pick six, block punt, bam, bam, and it got away quick. But they have really, Florida State, same thing. These guys have done a nice job. And again, 4-1 at home, so we know it'll be a tough task. We're going to have to play well. Offensively, much improved from where they were last year. They played a lot of freshmen last year, and now those guys are sophomores, and they're just better. They're more experienced. Their quarterback is a really good football player. He's the leading scorer on the team, and he's also the second leading rusher. He runs the football very well. He's not just a good quarterback runner as far as design quarterback runs. He's an excellent scrambler. That's where he's made some of his biggest runs, have come off some scramble plays. So you're going to have to be very disciplined with the pocket and how we get after him, because he is dangerous. And he's got a bunch of yards, and they've had some sacks, and he's still got almost 500 yards of rushing. So really good football player that I'm very impressed with. Their offensive line, they got everybody back, and they're better. And again, played a lot of freshmen in the offensive line last year. Now those guys are sophomores, and they have improved tremendously. They want to run the football. They're doing a lot better job throwing the ball this year. Got some good receivers out there. 15, 17, number 1. 15 is a guy that I think has a chance to be a really good player for them. And they've got a big old freshman running back, number 36. He's in there. 32 is also running the ball a lot. He's the 22 as well. Those guys are kind of combined to have a good rushing attack. They're going to run the power. They're going to run all the zone stuff and the split flow zone and the orbits and Utahs that come with it, and all the run pass options as well. So, very impressed with them. And the thing that they've probably done the best is they've controlled the clock. In most every game that they've played, they've controlled the clock, and they've done a great job of taking care of the football and giving themselves a chance. They're very, very good on defense. Defensively, they're top 3, 2, 3, 4 in about every defensive statistic in this conference. And so very good group. Got 7 starters back, 32 sacks on the year. We've got 35. To put that into perspective, I think we lead the conference. Maybe do we lead the conference?
Yeah, with 35.
We lead the conference with 35 sacks, and they're second or third with 32 sacks. So they get after you up front. That number 53 for them is a great football player. He's top 10 in the nation in sacks. Very good player. Again, as I said earlier, they've done a good job of getting some length and some athleticism, some speed, and some size in that defensive line. And they play a lot of guys. They got a lot of depth. If you watch them, they've played and created good depth all year long. Impressed with their secondary. Their safety number 3, he's got 5 interceptions. He's second in the league. But the biggest thing about what they've done defensively is they have created, outside of the sacks, they've created a lot of turnovers. So they're +9 in the turnover margin, and that's somewhere in the top 10 in the nation. They easily lead this conference. And so the combination of what they've done defensively and how they've played offensively and controlling the clock and not turning it over has allowed them to be incredibly competitive with everybody they've played. So we're going to have to play well. We know that. We're looking forward to having another opportunity and see if we can, get back on track. Obviously, there's a lot on the line for us. We've got a chance to win this division, and the good news is we got a really good football team, and we're very capable of winning the game. But we're going to have to play well. Wake Forest they're 4-1 at home. They're going to fight with everything they got, and we know that. But for us, it's about having a great week, fixing some of the mistakes, learning from some of the mistakes that we made, and getting back on track this week.
Coach,